Hi, everybody. So it's been a few days, and I'm building out to do a few things with reference to the Adam 12 series. There's some other things I wanted to go over with everybody, especially how important the reason I'm doing this is the field training officer process. That system is critical, not just to a small police department or security division or organization or to corrections. It's important to any organization, and I'll tell you why. The field training officer process it guarantees, it certifies that people are not only trained but that they're able to deliver the work, that you can actually see the deliverables, right? And so let's talk about something else as we're going into this whole thing. And honestly, the honest truth is that this has been on the top of my mind for some time now, and I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to share my experience and my thoughts. Over my lifetime, I've had some great teachers, school teachers, and many of my school teachers have been the influence have been like significant in my life. Schools and school teachers tend to be, especially this past few generations, have been the place for where children have grown up and have been mentored or I would say where they've developed as human beings as a result of a culture where parents would go to work and drop their kids off at school, and parents would work significant hours. Over these past 2 or 3 decades, that's the reality. And so I thought about this the other night, and I was like, you know what? And I prayed to God about this too as well. And I said, we don't have a teacher's memorial. A teacher, how many teachers have died? I mean, I could do the statistics for you, and I will soon enough. But many teachers have died protecting school children. And as a result of this, and because I think this is important, I created this video today because I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to you, your family members, your network, and I want to get everybody together. We need a teacher's memorial. Here in the U.S., hundreds of teachers have either been injured or died protecting our children in schools, and or been injured or been traumatized as a result of the things that happen at schools and on school property, and when they're performing their work. So what I'm asking from you guys is this. This is what I'm asking. I'm asking for you to take this message and share it with somebody that has influence. Share it with somebody that you can influence, and share it with somebody that their thoughts are important to you with reference to this thought process, this recommendation, and or this request. I'm requesting that we create, I wouldn't, not just here in the U.S., but international teachers memorial. You know how important teachers are around the world? I think every person around the world can remember a school teacher that had a significant impact on their life, a positive impact. And so those school teachers, I said, not just the ones that have died, like here in the U.S. as a result of violence, like school shootings. Many school teachers in Texas, Sandy Hook. Here on the West Coast, there was quite a few incidents, specifically in Nevada and Arizona, where school teachers shielded other children from an active shooter, from a child that had a firearm for unknown reasons and tried to kill other students, and the teacher died saving them. So what do we do? What are we asking for? What am I asking that you do is that we remember them, we memorialize them, and we create a place for them that every year we can go to as parents. Also the schools and school teachers can go there, maybe even Washington, D.C., anywhere around the world. A place for school teachers to be memorialized with reference to the sacrifices and the energy that they have put in to our community. my thoughts. And like I said about the Adam 12 stuff, I'm still working through it. It is important. Mentorship is important. Development is important. And proper training is important. So that why I mean I'm really feeding into all this as a cycle, but something about the school teachers I thought was really important to share with you, and I would like for you to share it with family members, and let's get a movement going. Let's get a positive movement. We got all this garbage going on, all this political crap, and politicians pulling us in different directions. It's time for us to manage those politicians and tell them what we want them to do. Do something positive, their politicians. How about creating a memorial or memorializing school teachers, creating a law where there's a day for school teachers, not just in the US, but around the world as well, to recognize them for the hard work and what they've done for us, not only as individual people, but parents and the community. Talk to you guys soon, and I look forward to your comments.